welcome back to the new video. It's Namrata here. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about some new launches by Wet n Wild. So you can already expect something very good quality yet affordable, just like Wet n Wild products are. So it's their new color icon eyeshadow palettes. I picked them up last week from my local Walgreens, although I haven't seen these palettes in any other drugstores yet, like CVS, Walmart. I couldn't find it, but I seen these palettes on Instagram before that, and I knew I need to try this ones. But I don't really know why Wet n Wild is not promoting this launch as they normally do with other launches, other products when they come up with. I really don't know why, and I already tried one of these palettes. Although I got two, and the one I'm going to be trying in this video, this more cool tone shadow palette. So this one is called Nude, and this one I already tried and I loved all the shades. It's exactly how it looks. Only by looking at it you can feel something different, and it works exactly like that. I'm so impressed by this one. I haven't tried any of the shades from this palette yet, so I'm going to be doing it today in this video. But the look I created with this one, you can find that on my IG, and I already shared a tutorial there, so go check that out. So let's just start creating a look with this palette. But before that, I'm going to be showing you the swatches from both the palettes. Alright, so in the meantime I prepped my eyelids using a concealer, and now I'm going to be starting off with this palette, although I'm not sure yet what kind of look I want to create, but I think I can create beautiful smoky eyes using these shades right here. But today I'm not feeling for it, so I'm going to go with something very light yet well defined. So let's just start with this grayish kind of black right here. So I'm going to be using this angled thin brush, and you can also fill your eyebrows with this shade. I love this kind of palette which you can use in multiple ways. Those are really great investment. And you can see I created a curvy line in the upper crease area. If I look straight, you can still see the line. And now I'm going to be using a lighter shade to blend this. Alrighty, so let's go with this dark brown right here. Wow. Okay, I think I've got way too much pigment on my eyelids. So I'm just blending it using a clean brush, and let's see where it goes. Okay, that brown was crazy pigmented. Although you can see just with little blend, I managed to shade it down. So hopefully it would work. Alrighty, it's at least looking well blended. And now I'm going to go with the previous shade one more time. I'm gonna do some cut crease thing. So I'll be using this Morphe concealer and the flat brush, of course. Okay, you can see the cut crease is done, and now what I'm doing is just blending the edge so that it looks more soft using the clean brush. And today I'm thinking of using a matte shade instead of a metallic shadow, because I never created any matte cut crease. So today I'm thinking of doing that. So I think I'm going to go with this shade right here. Okay, one more time. I'm really impressed seeing this matte shade working this way. Normally in all the affordable palettes, such light matte shade always looks so chalky and doesn't look as pigmented on eyes, but this one was really on point. You can see the pigment is spot on. So yeah, it's definitely a must try. If you can get this palette at your place, give it a try. I'm sure you won't be disappointed at all. And now I'm going to be using this matte black shade right here, and I'll use it to line my eyes. If you want, you can use any separate eyeliner to do this part, but this shadow is pigmented enough to create a line, so I'm just using this. But don't worry about this edge because I'm gonna smoke it out using some other shades. And now I'm gonna be taking this matte brown here and I'll slightly smoke this line. And now using the matte black one more time just to deepen up the bottom of this line. And now I'm using a wet makeup towel to clean up this edge. And now I'm going to be doing the base makeup off camera, and then I'll be back with the lower lash line. Well, I'm back with the base on except the highlighter, and now I'm going to be filling up the waterline. So for that I'm using this Glide Gel Liner by Illegal, and specially concentrating this color in the outer lower lash line till the midway. And now I'm going to be using this black shade one more time just to connect this lower lash line with the wing. And next I'm using this matte brown shade to smoke out this line very lightly. Okay, the eyeshadow part is almost done, and now I'm going to be using this shade as highlighter to brighten up the brow bone. Wow, look at the glow. Alright, and now I'll be putting a set of lashes and a good coat of mascara, and then I'll be back. And I'm back with the final look. I hope you like it, but don't forget to share your thoughts in the comment box. And if you want to know the entire makeup details like the base and the lips, then don't forget to check the description box. I'll be mentioning everything out there, so yeah, check that out. And now let's talk about the eyeshadow palettes, the main topic of today's video. So you can't even tell that I used a $6 palette for this eye makeup. You actually can't. It's that good. I'm so impressed with these two palettes. They are so pigmented. I think these are way better than the previous Color Icon palettes, although I was a fan of those palettes especially because the reasonable price and those shadows were relatively good, but these are something else. If you try, then you'd know what I'm talking about. It's more like Colourpop or Morphe palettes, even better than some Morphe palettes. The mattes in it are so soft to touch and full with pigments, and the metallics are very creamy, soft, and I don't even have to talk about the metallics. Those are so bomb. So if you can get your hands on this palettes, then don't miss it out. These are one of the best drugstore palettes I've tried till it. I'm not hyping it. You can see the result on my eyes right now. It's so good. I just created this look only with this palette, and that too with all the matte shades. So this is how it turned out. I'm so happy with the end look. And also the other day I tried this one, which was equally good, but that day I used the shimmer shadow, especially this golden one on my lid, and it was freaking good. So don't forget to check that video as well. I might post that on YouTube as a short video, and you can check that already on my Instagram. So check that out, and this is it for now. I'll be back with the next one. Till then, bye bye. Take care.